Welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation with me, your host, Owen James. Guys, out and about, but had to bring you this video. Had to make the video here. Out walking the dog. Another walking the dog video, guys. Hopefully, you know what? I don't mind where I make a video, as long as I keep you up to date with all the latest news, views, and what's going on at Rangers. Genuinely do not mind. Hopefully you don't mind as well. Hopefully the quality is not too bad. Anyway, just what's the news? What's the story? Morning glory, as Oasis once sang. Well, according to a pretty official source, not the source has been quoted earlier by many on X, Connor Barron to Rangers is on, barring any last-minute disasters. Obviously, this goes against what the doommongers and doomsayers were saying, that he was going to go to Italy, that he was negotiating with English clubs. I mean, you look at the English clubs that were lined up to supposedly take Barron. I mean, it was what, Swansea, Cardiff, Stoke and Coventry City. I mean, what a miserable bunch of half-arsed, genuinely dreadful average championship teams. So Connor Barron, the young lad, the young midfielder from Aberdeen, a quality player, guys. One of the top young talents in Scotland. A top midfielder. Well, I think he will become a top midfielder in time. Obviously, can play centre midfield, can play defensive midfield. But I know what you're asking me. You're asking, what is the source? What is the source? It's Four Lads Had a Dream. Old Stevie Clifford and Four Lads, guys. This is a pretty official source. We all know that Stevie is an insider. We all know that Stevie has an in with the club. Obviously, big mates John Lundstrom, or he was. Anyway, this is what Four Lads have tweeted out. This way to Ibrox, lads. Usual disclaimer applies. Barring any last-minute disasters, Connor Barron will be at Rangers next season. Official announcement isn't expected immediately, but this one is a go. I think that is the key last end to that sentence, but this one is a go. Yes, it appears that it is a done deal. A very, very smart move to bring in Connor Barron to Rangers. I think another young player, another young up-and-coming talent who will definitely fit this transfer model. Another player who is, 20, 21 years old, who, again, hopefully will develop, will get better. And hopefully will attract higher level English clubs, higher level Italian clubs, higher level European clubs. It could be flipped for an awful lot of money in the future. This is a good move for Rangers. This is a guy who can play in that midfield too, in front of the back four, can play, I think, further up the pitch as well. Now, he's made, as I said on the video earlier, 42 appearances this last season just gone, and he played really well in that semi-final against Celtic. He outplayed Atate, he outplayed O'Reilly, he outplayed McGregor. I think, which one of our midfielders has managed to do that this season? None of them. Absolutely none of them have managed to. I think Diamande is probably the closest to it, but other than Diamande, there's been literally no one who's managed to outplay them three. So this guy comes with a very high rating, a very highly thought of player. And look, I know there's fans out there that are saying, oh, he's bang average, he's rubbish, he gets injured, blah, blah, blah. He's still a young player who is up and coming, very talented. And I think, I trust Phil Clement, I trust Niels Koppen on this one, a whole lot more than the sofa scouts, a whole lot more than the armchair director of recruitment. I think, that if they are saying that this is the guy, if they're saying this is a good signing, if they're saying this is a good move, I'm prepared to back them on this one. He is a good player. And certainly someone, that if he's attracting the likes of Bologna, for example, in Italy, who are a top four champion, a top four team in Italy, he's got to be doing something right. He really does. So look, this for me is a top move by Rangers, a really quality move from the club to bring in a player who, is again going to help with the Scottish quota. He does a lot of what we've been asking for, and there's a lot of Rangers fans asking for Scottish players, asking for young Scottish lads. And you go back across our history, and when have we done well? When we had a core of Scottish talent in our team. And hopefully Connor Barron can come in and be part of that core of Scottish talent and help our team to get back to where it belongs, back at the top of the Scottish game, and obviously competing in Europe, guys. I'll obviously bring you a better breakdown of this on tomorrow morning's video, or tomorrow afternoon. Well, it depends obviously when you watch it, of course. Thank you for watching Glasgow Rangers Nation, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this very short, quick out walking the dog video. Thanks for watching. Guys, as always, on the way out, please do me a couple of favours. Number one, smash that like. And number two, remember always, we are the people.